What's up, guys? Welcome back. Bringing you guys another video. On today's video, we kind of have a busy day. About 2-3 weeks ago, my regulator on my BMW, the rear passenger window, went out. It's kind of a bad time because it has been raining in California like crazy the last 5 weeks. So I had to pretty much put a bag over my rear passenger door so the water wouldn't get in my car. But now I finally was able to spend some time on it yesterday, and I removed the window regulator and I was able to roll up my window, but I have no control from the actual switches in the front. So I went over to BMW and purchased myself a new window regulator. Here's the part. I was planning on doing this the first thing in the morning, but unfortunately, like I just told you, it has been raining like crazy in California. So I won't be able to do that until it stops raining. But for now, we can go ahead and continue sanding the 69 BMW Beetle and prepping it for paint.
I'm gonna go ahead and change the path.
So as you can see, this is really good. We do have some corrections that we need to make on this panel. One of the big ones is somehow this was janked out. So it's supposed to be kind of like this, so we can put the screw for the fenders. But for some reason, I just don't have it. And there's a dent right here that we need to pull out. And this is a pretty hefty dent. It's about this big. That's gonna be for another day. Another thing is, if you see those 3 dots over there, that's also a dent that we need to pull out. But for now, we're gonna continue working, sanding down this, and I'm gonna spend some time going around this trim. That looks really good. So this is what we're looking for. So I hit this right here, the side, all the way down there. And now we have to focus on this window trim. So let's go ahead and grab our wire wheel. All right, that's it. I can't do any more sanding for the day, so that's gonna be it for today. I am gonna come back tomorrow very early. Pray to God that it's not raining so I can go ahead work on the BMW in the morning. Just put the regulator for the rear window back on. Hopefully tomorrow we can get that done, and then we'll come back and sand the passenger door, the front apron over here. And that's gonna be it for this video. It's been a pretty long morning sanding, but now I gotta clean up. So I'm gonna show you guys an easy way to get all this dust out of your garage. Alright, that's it. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. What's going on, guys? It's Tuesday today. I just got back from work and I need to finish this window regulator on my BMW, and hopefully it doesn't start raining on me. So let's go ahead and get started. So let me go ahead and show you guys what I'm talking about. So I've already taken everything apart, and here is our broken regulator, and this is the cable that snapped. So all we have to do is remove this motor and put it on our new one and slap it back on the car. So let's go ahead and remove this. So you guys want to see the teeth on this, make sure that they're all good, and it seems like they're good. So let's go ahead and put it on a new one. So here's our new one. Lap this back on here like it was. Okay, so that's all good. Let's go ahead and take this back to the car and we'll continue over there. Hey, so after some struggle we were able to get it back on. So now we have to put the screws, not the screws but the nuts. Okay, now we have to plug this back in. Alright, so now this should be working. So now we have to hook up our window to that new regulator. So let's do that. Alright, so if you see right there, there's like a nipple, and our window also has kind of a hole on the window. So that hole on our window needs to go into that nipple. So let's go ahead and see if we can get that done. So one of the things that we had to put is this kind of, it's like a padding thing so this doesn't move around. Let's go ahead and put it back. Let me go ahead and grab a Phillips screwdriver. Here it is. Okay, first thing is, so now that we know this all works, then we'll put this cover back on. Okay, so now we move on to the panel. So now that we're close, this goes over here. Okay, just test it. You see this, it works. Okay. Perfect. So that's one of the things that we needed to hook back on, and it seems like it's working. So right there, this is the bottom. Right there, there's one. So we're gonna plug this one back in there. Okay, and then the last one is this one. That's the speaker. So let's make sure that everything works. Alright, well the speaker works. That's a good thing. So now let's make sure that this works. Yes, it does. Okay, so now that we know that it works, we're just gonna have to put everything back together. And that means this panel will not come back out. Okay, so another thing is there's 3 screws that go, one right here, and another one right there. So once we put those on, then The rest of it is kind of just a trim that claps onto the panel. So this has a little hook that needs to go in first right here, and then you can clip this three onto here. Alright, so here's the last test. And another thing that I want to mention is the channel is about to hit 600 subscribers. And let me tell you, that's a huge milestone for me. I never thought that I would get to 600 in such a short period of time. It hasn't been a year yet. I believe next month, April, would be my first year starting this whole journey and showing you guys what the community is about. And another thing is showing you guys on how much work it actually takes to restore a car. It might seem simple. A lot of people make it seem simple, but it's not. It's very, very, very difficult. It takes a lot of time, and on top of that, it takes a lot of money. So think about that. But thank you very much, guys. Make sure you guys like this video. It helps me and it helps this video get the right algorithm. The algorithm sucks, so you guys need to help me. And if you guys want more videos, just make sure to subscribe to the channel, and I'll bring you guys more videos later.